The program is still Monday 2015, countdown to February 14, the D-Day, and we're trying to review electioneering process in Nigeria. Well, before the break, Barrister Adekunle, we're trying to talk about some of the problems we have in the electioneering process in Nigeria. And just before the break, during the break again, we talked about climes where
things are working.
Values. Does that mean that would it be right to say that our leaders have lost the values that we had in the past? Would that be responsible for some of the problems we have? Because you talked about a situation where a leader is in this party tonight, and then by the following morning, you see him in another
in another party.
Yes, and it's like it's the norm, and people are just continuing.
In fact, they're campaigning, incumbents are campaigning now, and talking about what they're supposed to have done while ruling, while Nigerians, we know that the things they are talking is non-existent.
And
nobody's talking.
It has gotten to a level of absurdity. You don't even know which way to go again. A man will appear on television, he will tell you that this man is bound for hellfire. And tomorrow he will cross to the other side. And he will say, that man that I said is bound for hellfire is now is the greatest person, is the greatest human being that has ever been born on this earth.
And they have a way around that. They will tell you that you should have permanent friends for permanent ideas.
Because somebody said, one of the governors from the north said that if you do not know how to lie, you can't be a good politician. What sort of a thing is that? Can you say that to your son, to your children that are at home, that they must learn how to lie? These are things that people should do. It's because we don't have a way. It's because we don't have a way of really getting people to pay
for wrongdoing. Yes.
You imagine somebody who stole so much, and you just, when it's caught, you enter into what they used to call plea bargain, and you collect
750. Is it 250,000?
750,000, and you ask him to go. Then where are we getting? She asked a question a few minutes back over how can people break even. I tell you one truth: people that are in the interim, have been able to break through are people who, one way or the other, were involved in shady deals. Because the kind of money that they are throwing around, you can't do it. You can't spend it.
So let's make this call. Hello.
Okay, we lost the call.
Yeah. Let's go ahead.
So apparently, sometimes ago, somebody was talking about the Osun State. You know, people talk about generational shift. People of my generation, of certain generation, that can readily break even. You see, personally, I don't have that money to throw around, to waste around. But these are people because of the way they got their wealth. They can afford to close their eyes and throw it in. To the lagoon. Somebody came around, I was reliably informed, somebody came into Nigeria, he wanted to become a senator, he met another big money bag in Ogun State, and he said, oh, I want to become a senator. The man said, okay, bring 500 million.
Hello?
Okay. Hello? Yeah. Good evening, yes please. Who's speaking and where are you calling from? Sorry? Okay, please go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
We can hear you.
Hello?
We can hear you. Please go ahead. Well, I seem to lose the call.
All right, you can continue.
So apparently, the man said, oh, can you make me a senator? Yes, I can make you a senator. Bring 500 million. The man, 500 million. And the man dropped it, and we found out at the end of the primaries that he was not even near the man. And the man said, oh, this is bullshit. Let me go back to where I'm coming from.
And the 500 million is gone.
Oh, no. They don't issue receipt. They don't give you receipt for such a deposit. So it has happened to a lot of people. So if you don't really have, the second thing, you must have. Hello?
Yes, please. Good evening. Who's speaking? Where are you calling from? Okay, Pastor Baulala, please go ahead. Welcome.
I think the
Amen. Thank you. Thank you for calling. They were in trouble.
Yes,
something needs to be done.
No, it's not even about you and I saying it.
Right.
They are even saying it themselves. A governor in one of the northern states said in the open that look, you must be a chronic liar for you to be a successful politician. The governor said, Mr. President, you signed a paper with us that you are not going to vie for a second term. And the governor turned around and said something else.
Yeah.
Hello? Yes, please. Who's speaking? All right, please go ahead. About employment? Oh, please go ahead. Talk about if it is relevant to what we're talking about. Please do. Go ahead, please.
Go ahead. Oh, we lost the call.
Well, we lost him, but basically his point is quite wonderful. Employment. The man has no job. And like you said, devil finds job for an idle hand. So can you recruit me as a party thug? It's not possible.
President Jonathan has promised 2 million jobs, but he hasn't told us how.
Well, he hasn't told us how many jobs he created in the past 6 years. Assuming he created like 5 million jobs in the past 3 years. Is it because all that we had was the immigration crisis, where a lot of people died? So assuming he created as much as 5 million jobs in the past 6 years, then I'm bound to believe that he will create 2 million. But having not done that, then what's the basis for me to believe that you're going to do it? I'm not campaigning for anybody. I'm not. But the truth has to be said. This country, we have been taking for a ride for too long.
Thank you
because
so much.
if I have a very good job, you can't bring 50,000 dollars to my house. You can't bring 5,000 and ask me to queue behind anybody. But deliberately, Nigerians are not engaged to do anything tangible. So basically, when you bring your rice, that freaks a whole family, and they are bound to follow you. You bring a kerosene to a man, the man decides to queue behind you because he hasn't even gotten enough to buy kerosene at home.
But in spite of the education and information and encouragement Nigerians have been given over time on this issue of collecting things from politicians, well, they call it stomach infrastructure now, but we find out that Nigerians still keep falling into that same trap freely. Anyhow, we just fall for it. We need to talk to us as Nigerians too.
But I think that if you push a goat to the wall, you might fight back. We are beginning to bend. That's the truth. We are beginning to behave like people that is involved in a movement. As it is now, most Nigerians, yes, there are still few, there are still substantial number that will readily collect whatever you are giving, and because of that, queue behind your candidate. But with the way it is now, I found in Nigeria where people have decided. And I think that's where we are now. And I think it gets to that level. And politicians too, they should have pity. They should for once say, we are freeing these people. We want to allow Nigerians to live a very useful and a life that is good enough for people of this country. Meaningful life. Yeah. They should release us. Yeah. They should.
We're overdue for that anyway.
We're overdue for that freedom.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
It's been a pleasure having you on the show.
Thanks for joining us today.
Nice to be sandwiched in between.
Thank you so much for being a part of the show today. We've been talking a review of electioneering process in Nigeria with a particular reference to the internally displaced persons living in Nigeria. We hope you join us again tomorrow for a fresh edition of this program. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much, sir.
Have you some of the time.
Definitely, I will be happy.
All right, I think.
I
think I need to mention that tomorrow we are talking about party manifestos. You know, people really need to tune in tomorrow to just have a feel of what we're going to be discussing on this issue of party manifestos. Maybe you now call us to tell us which one you have seen. All right, my name is Jimmy Michaels. Join us again tomorrow for another edition of Mandates 2015. Bye-bye.